One of the things that's always surprised me is that it's always Catholic priests and exorcists that are called upon by people from every religion and Christian denomination when it comes to serious spiritual problems and afflictions. They're like the special forces of spiritual warfare. And yes, I'm talking also about things like possession, but there are many other forms of serious spiritual attack we're going to talk about today. Every year, I get the privilege of delivering a lecture on spiritual warfare, and here are three things that you need to know as a starting point. Firstly, spiritual warfare is very real, but it's usually quieter than most people expect. St. Ignatius of Loyola teaches that the enemy most often works through discouragement, confusion, and slowly pulling us away from God through small, easy steps. It's very rare to see dramatic manifestations, though it is very much real, and I personally have seen many. Scripture reminds us that we do not wrestle against flesh and blood. The real battle is the battle for our souls. The International Association of Exorcists had a meeting with Pope Leo XIV recently, asking for reinforcements and for there to be more exorcists trained in every diocese in the world. This is because of an alarming increase in cases of severe demonic attack, including full possession, where a person's body is taken over by the demonic entity or entities. Secondly, let's learn to recognize the classic signs. The saints tell us that spiritual attack is usually accompanied by a sudden loss of hope, persistent despair, agitation that pulls you away from prayer, confusion about basic truths you've previously held clearly, and isolation from God, the sacraments, or healthy relationships. Importantly, this is not about every bad feeling is the devil, but about a pattern that consistently pushes you away from faith, hope, and love. Many times, spiritual attack can occur more frequently after a period of spiritual breakthrough. That is why catechumens going through baptism receive minor exorcisms along the way. My class this year had overt, outright disturbing attacks that needed pastoral care. So yes, it's very much real. Thirdly, let's talk about how to strengthen your spiritual defenses, starting with what not to do. I call this spiritual hygiene. Stay away from all things occult. No astrology, tarot cards, Ouija boards, spirit mediums, fortune tellers, crystals, yes, yoga as well, and anything New Ageism. My exorcist priests tell me this is by far the most common gateway to severe demonic problems. Next, stay close to the sacraments, especially the sacrament of confession and the Holy Eucharist. One exorcist told me that one contrite confession is equal to 1,000 formal exorcisms. Finally, you need to understand that God and Satan are not equals fighting each other. Satan is nothing compared to God, who is infinitely more powerful. Did you learn something new about spiritual warfare? Comment below. Follow me for more authentic Catholic teaching every day. Also, if you would like to join my upcoming faith formation courses or live Bible studies, please click the link in my bio to register.